Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome back to our show. We hope you had a wonderful weekend, and let's jump right into it. First, we will get to see what some students' favorite holiday song is, and as we are in the midst of the season. We will also get the chance to get a closer look at what one group on West Ranch has been doing to stay involved. We will finish off our show by seeing what one student has been doing to find a positive mental outlook in these difficult times. Today is December 7th, 2020. I'm your host, Kate McGrory, and West Ranch TV starts now.
My weakness comes and goes.
Welcome back. To get into the holiday spirit, ASB will be hosting a gingerbread house decorating contest. If you would like to enter, make sure to take a picture of the house and submit it to the West Ranch ASB Instagram or your class Google Classroom. The deadline to submit is this Wednesday, so make sure to get it in. Another fun way to get into this season's spirit is with holiday songs. Everybody definitely has a favorite, and our reporter Natalie was able to get some Wildcats to share their favorite with us. Let's take a look.
Hey cats, the holidays are just around the corner, and my favorite way to get into the holiday spirit is through music. So here are some cats and their favorite holiday songs.
My favorite holiday song is Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Always gets me in the Christmas spirit, and it's a classic that everyone knows and can jam out to.
My favorite holiday song is All I Want for Christmas Is You.
My favorite holiday song is Holly Jolly Christmas by Michael Bublé.
My favorite Christmas song is probably Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, just 'cause it's a good one.
My favorite holiday song is Underneath the Tree.
My favorite holiday song is Santa Tell Me.
My favorite holiday song is Grown Up Christmases by Amy Grant.
My favorite holiday song is the Thanksgiving song by Adam Sandler. I just love it so much.
My favorite holiday song is Cold December Night by Michael Bublé.
Thanks so much. Happy holidays, cats.
Natalie, it's great to see so many familiar faces, all while getting in the holiday spirit. Now, even though we can't be together in person, many clubs and groups at West Ranch have had to find their new normal. West Ranch's Literary Magazine Club has worked extremely hard to get more students involved in this virtual format. Their magazine, Suburbia, has been in the works, and our reporter Zoe gets us their latest update.
Among the many clubs at West Ranch is Suburbia, a group that works to show the school's creativity.
Suburbia is a club that publishes a yearly magazine showcasing the art of students at West Ranch.
This year, Suburbia has found it more difficult to connect to the students, but they've found a new way to engage the school.
This year, we can't reach out to student artists in person because obviously we're in a pandemic. So we have been posting prompts mainly on our Instagram stories for students to respond to.
Unlike previous years, Suburbia has also decided to let the students decide the theme of this year's issue.
We'll post a poll where people can pick their favorite option, and we'll see which idea has artists most inspired to create.
Despite the adjustments and difficulties of this new environment, River and the rest of the club are excited for what this issue will bring.
I'm most excited about is to see what student artists have been working on over quarantine, because it's kind of it's thrown a wrench in all of our lives, and it's kind of brought out a new side of us.
To be involved with the magazine, remember to head over to Suburbia's Instagram page to vote for this year's theme. Also make sure to show your support and creativity by interacting with our daily art prompts. From West Ranch TV, this has been Zoe Barron reporting.
Thanks, Zoe, for getting us up to date on what has been going on with Suburbia. Cats, make sure to check it out and support all the hard work these students have been putting in. Staying involved in activities in school is also a key element in keeping one's mental health in a positive place. Many students have definitely been struggling with mental health during these challenging times, and each person handles it differently. Our reporter Siddharth got the chance to get a closer look at one student's life, Cassidy Clark, and how she has found her balance during the pandemic.
Hi, my name is Cassidy Clark, and I'm a junior at West Ranch High School. I'm involved in ASB. I'm the junior class president, and I also do ballet. In the beginning, I was just in shock, and then when it finally hit me that like I can't go anywhere and that, oh, I can't see my friend or I can't actually do this in the next couple of months, like something I plan to do, it was like, whoa, like I really can't do anything. So it was kind of just like really, really upsetting and really sad and kind of just a big disappointment. Basically, my schedule totally cleared up and I didn't have dance anymore, I didn't have school, so my classes for dance were over Zoom, so I just kind of became like really unmotivated and just like not looking forward to really anything anymore. And still now, like I still tend to feel unmotivated and just like what's gonna happen next. I feel like I'm just living the same day like over and over again.
When we think about depression, we think about sadness mostly and the idea of not being interested in things as much, but we also have these feelings of like hopelessness where we don't look forward to anything. Everything that we think about that's coming up, we don't really have that interest in, and we think that everything is kind of not going to go well or it's not going to be very fun, and we don't find that optimism, and that can also be a sign of like some underlying depression that maybe isn't so obvious.
It's been a pretty quick and long marathon-like change, and students are used to being busy and used to going to sports activities and being together and being out of their house, and having that change happen so quickly and for such a long time has really affected their psyche.
When I didn't really have anything to do, like when my schedule was totally free, I know a lot of people were really excited about it and were like, oh, like I finally have nothing to do, but for me, I just felt really unmotivated. I felt like I had no purpose, if that makes sense. I've tried to stay positive this whole time, but when you don't have anyone to talk to or when you can't really go anywhere, it's really hard to stay positive.
If you're trying to help with someone, you want to talk to someone, and you can be that someone that person that you're listening to them and you hear them out, and that helps them feel that they're not alone. If you need that type of help, that doesn't make you abnormal, that just we're all going through this together, and so hopefully we can be there for each other.
I kind of try to live in the moment more, like of what we have, so even if I am around people, I try and make it like the best time as possible, because like we never know, maybe tomorrow we're not even going to be able to leave our houses again for like another 6 months. Well, with dance, we actually have classes now, but of course we follow safety precautions, so it's just been really nice to kind of have a schedule again. I've definitely just tried reaching out to my really close family and friends because like I've kind of relied on them the most during this time, honestly, because it's just kind of made me realize that when you have people you're close to, like it shouldn't matter what's going on. They should always just be close to you. In the end, like everything's gonna be okay. Like even though these times are really unpredictable, like we're gonna have a normal someday, but just we don't know when.
Thanks, Siddharth. Cats, make sure if you are struggling with your own mental health to reach out for support because there are so many people who care about you, even if you don't realize it. Well, that wraps up today's show. Make sure to tune in tomorrow to see a recap on this crazy year and to see what the library is doing this holiday season. I'm your host, Kate McGrory, and have a wonderful rest of your day, Cats.